name is Marlene Guest. I'm the organiser for Rotherham in South Yorkshire for the British National Party. A few weeks ago a gentleman contacted me and I was absolutely amazed at what he had to tell me, and I just couldn't believe that this was going on in my town. Steve, can you tell me exactly what happened from the beginning?
Well, it's a few months ago now. My daughter rang me she rang her mum to say that our granddaughter hadn't come home from school, and she was a little bit worried, like we were getting late. So we just said, is she with any mates? She said no. And then she started to tell us little things that had been going off. Anyway, apparently, being a little bugger, she'd been jumping out her window, doing whatever she wanted to do, and I had control of her. Tell us that there was Asian men involved. So I phoned the police. Anyway, after, I think it was 3 hours, a young lady arrived at my door, sat down, and what she told me just amazed me. She told me all about the grooming, what was going off, everything. They knew all about it, and I asked why they wasn't doing anything about it. She said they couldn't. It's a young girl's word against an Asian man's word. And I said, well, I'm not pleased. I want my granddaughter finding. So she went away, she went down to my daughter's. She told my daughter the same thing she told me about grooming and everything else. Fine. I goes to bed, my daughter goes to bed, my granddaughter's not coming in. We don't know where she is. Next morning, my daughter phones me to tell me that my granddaughter had been found in an house on Renville Road in Rotherham at 3 o'clock in the morning with 3 Asian men, Pakistanis. Now I want to know what's gone off, so phones the police. My granddaughter was charged with drunk disorderly. These 3 men were released, no charges. Not boys, not young lads, men, grown men. I was outraged, I just couldn't believe it, so I said I wanted something doing. And the police like what? I said I want them charging. They shouldn't be with a young girl in an house at that time in the morning. But no, it doesn't matter, they wasn't interested. So that was it. I mean, I was like banging my head against a brick wall. I sent emails to politicians, David Cameron, everybody, all the top ones. No reply. John Gaunt's son, no reply. So then I went to see my priest, as I'm a practicing Christian. And I had a word with the priest, and he got in touch, phoned the police straight away. They put him straight through to an inspector. Anyway, I thought things were moving. We got straight through to social services. I thought, fine, everything's going to be great. But then, same again, they just didn't want to know. Nothing was getting done, nothing. So anyway,